If you let Caw get a couple hits in, you're going from 0 to 90 like that. However, this now all relies on DNA being able to get off those combos. Like we saw earlier, we saw him get off some insane combo play earlier. And if he can get that same stuff off of the big hurt box that is Bowser, that's another thing that you got to think about. Bowser can hit hard, but as for a combo-heavy character like we've seen DNA play, Bowser is combo food. Bowser is absolute combo food, and that could play to DNA's strength, or who knows, maybe it's his weakness.
Combo food indeed right now, and DNA looking to have himself a full-on down air buffet. Forward smash to get him off of the stage. Caw, however, makes it back, and he needs to get his feet firmly on the ground. He'll get off of the platform to start, and you know what? You got to get your momentum however you possibly can. And indeed, he does so, making it about even. What a tech by DNA!
Oh,
and another button! No, he's not able to recover.
I'm guessing, just by his reaction, that was a buffered air dodge.
It looked like it, yeah. Yeah, because I don't think there's no reason to air dodge in that situation. The danger has already been averted. You know that he has to get back to stage, but no, he got the tech. Maybe he just hammered he was hammering the R button a little too much, and that wound up costing him the stock. So a little bit more precision, perhaps, in is what is prescribed for DNA's plan for victory.
Well, you saw precision right there, that forward air just killing off the side. And right now, DNA just slowly racking up this damage, sending him off stage, not getting that spike. Oh, that was a bad situation. A little more effort and precision there from Caw could have cost DNA his second stock. But right now, DNA just going hard on him. But that air dodge getting Caw out of a bad situation.
Yeah, DNA just getting caught hitting a few too many buttons, and that's the thing. I mean, you overextend, you give Bowser an inch, he will take a mile, and indeed Caw looking to take stock number 2, but he'll lose his as a result of trying to get back, just not able to grab ledge there, Drex.
Absolutely. Right now, Caw on his last stock, but DNA just racking up the damage with these aerials. Oh my gosh. Looking for that direction, looking for that DI in, actually, but to no avail. Down air looking to spike, but to no avail. Up tilt coming out, down air. No follow-up off the down air, though. Get that jab out from Bowser. Caw going for that shield break. Bonsai, the Bowser bomb. That's actually going to do it from Caw, that forward air, killing off the side.
That drill-like forward air, and that's the thing, DNA, he knew that was the play, and he knew he had to go for it. Sometimes you just got to shoot your shot, man, and indeed, he's looking to dance his way into top 16. And Caw, all of a sudden, will be left holding the bag and asking a couple of questions. For example, how do I deal with this Falco play? Because this, honestly, this is suffocating.
Hey, Falco said it best. Had enough already? DNA put so much aggressiveness and so much offense against Caw that Caw didn't have a chance to breathe. And right now, Caw has to be thinking what he can do here to just come back and do something, because he does not want to go down into losers immediately, because he wants to get back to top 16. I would want to get back to top 16. I don't know about you.
Yeah. No, you gotta put on your hard hat, get your punch card, and clock in for work. Caw, he's got himself a job ahead of him here, as looking for that aerial, will not find it, the back air.
Seeing here we go. This is what Caw needs to actually avoid as much as possible. DNA, his number one. Oh, no tech, but he'll take both.
That's a trade that he will take any day of the week. Just make it a 2-stock game. Shorten it. You know what? It's shortening the field, like in football. You have yourself as long as you're closer to the goal, that's all that matters, even if it means losing something of your own. Because all DNA, like all the comboing means for him, Drex, he gets to put on a little bit of rage. His moves have that much more power, and indeed he gets the stage spike there.
Oh my god!
And he'll make this a 1-stock game, mutually assured destruction from Caw. He's an absolute madman, Drex.
But here's the problem right now. I've actually tried to say it twice, but both times immediately after both these characters died. The number one thing that Caw has to look out for on stage is, oh my god, look at this from DNA actually. Wow, the jab lock with the laser also. Such good play. No, the number one thing that DNA does when he gets these combos started, up tilt. Falco up tilt can lead into so many different options, and everything kind of strings into each other. So Caw has to be a lot more defensive and more shield assertive on this stage. And that made me jump out of my seat. Oh, I thought he was running straight into the heart of the beast right there.
I would have gone F tilt
That's
myself.
It?
But no, not quite yet. Looking for the platform, did not find it, and Caw will get forward. Will get forward air, but Caw, there you go. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice a few times, and indeed he hits sevens, and it pays off for Caw as we go to game number 3.
Absolutely, and it's tough to say what these players need to do in game 3 because game 2 was shenanigans, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, one of those stocks was I don't want to say the word legitimate, but I'm gonna use the word legitimate. Like,
yeah. He made it a one-stock game. He made it just a sudden death situation. Like, okay.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Both kills were earned for Caw on DNA, but then there's the problem of the fact that he killed himself in the process both times.
Yeah.
So is that really how you want to get your... Is that how you really want to take your stocks?
The thing is, like, if he wanted to take the last stock like that, too, he could very well have done so, but then he's relying on DNA not hitting the tech. So, and he's already proven that he can do so, but that's an awareness play from DNA. He's gonna take a deep breath and jump right into game number 3. And back to Town and City we go. So DNA, there's a lot of space to work with. Who you seeing this be an advantage of? Because I'm thinking, honestly, the short blast zones benefit DNA, but
I definitely say DNA, actually. I was gonna agree with you completely. I think DNA will strive on a stage like this. His combos will kill a lot earlier, and I think he understands now what he needs to do in neutral, and he'll get more follow-ups off it. But as you said, this can be a benefit to Caw as well. Bowser is the big boy, as people like to call him.
Beautifully done, taking advantage of those moving platforms, and Caw, with that back throw, will toss that bird right out of its nest, and unfortunately not able to fly back. Falco Lombardi now dealing with the Bowser with rage, and indeed connects with that forward air. That drag down fair, one of the main kill moves of Falco in this game, and as good as ever, and here come the combos, Drex.
I told you, it's those up tilts. Up tilts are the true starter to so many different Falco combos, and they will just rack up that damage, because not only do they lead into so much, they deal a good amount of damage. And look at this, right now already, Caw at 60%, 67 and off stage. DNA just went a little too far for his comfort, was able to tech there.
There you go, and DNA establishing, and you want to go for those stage spikes again, you're more than welcome, but I am going to be ready with the tech in hand. And now back air on Caw, standing at 113, barely misreading the spacing. We'll get Caw into disadvantage anyway. And what I was trying to say, honestly, was does this do anything for Bowser, in your opinion, that he can get an upper hand on Falco here?
Absolutely, because here's the thing. DNA's game, as we've seen, is very combo reliant. All of his damage comes from combos that lead into each other. Now, here's the thing, though. Bowser, as I said before, is something of a big boy. He likes to hit things.
He's the biggest
and
boy.
He hits them hard. And the thing about that is moves will kill so much earlier on this stage. And I feel like now comes a time where Caw, especially on his last stock, can start being pretty aggressive, actually. Like right there, look at that, catching that with the 2-frame right there. And now this could all get tied up just like that.
And indeed, he's piling on the damage pretty quickly. And there you go. By the slimmest of margins, it's a last stock situation. Who wants top 16 more? Is it Caw or DNA? The Bowser, the side B, will not kill again. Those high ceilings of Town and City paying dividends for DNA. And now, looking for laser, trying to space out. Caw connects on the laser off the top. Forward air, that's going to do it. Not. Oh, indeed. And the pop-off from DNA, well earned. And Caw, a solid effort on his part.
I'm glad to see the pop-off. DNA has been practicing a lot recently, and I think this is a very well-deserved top 16 to him, so congratulations to DNA, one of the better Falcos in the state of New Jersey. You know a thing or two about good Falcos in your state, though.
Yeah, no, we have a few of them in Philadelphia. Juice.
Yeah, if you
for
ever heard of him,
example, is,
Juice?